Welcome to the ultimate guide to PTE Read Aloud cheat codes 15 hacks in 15 minutes. In this video, we're gonna learn read aloud secrets, perfect speed to do in the read aloud, reading one line output, how many fumbles can I do in the read aloud, a perfect volume in the read aloud, ideal time to finish the read aloud, the pitch issues, skipping a word, adding a word, speaking a word wrong in the read aloud, how to give pauses for comma and full stop, and how to speak abbreviations or numbers. Before we get into the video, if you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, and anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance. You can check the information in the description of this video. We left a WhatsApp link. You can click on the link, send us a message. We will do the needful. Alright, without further delay, let's straight away get right into the video. The hack number one is to click the next button immediately once you finish speaking the read aloud. Let's say you don't click the next button. What is going to happen? The software will wait for 3 seconds to detect your silence. The 4th second, in an ideal environment, the microphone will turn off. But what if people are screaming at the top of their voice who are sitting right next to you? There are high chances that their voice also will be recorded. And if their voices are recorded, definitely your scores will go down. Don't fall for this trap. You got to finish speaking and click the next button immediately once done in the read aloud. If you don't do it, definitely there are chances that scores could be surprising. The second hack is read aloud tells a lot of things about you to the software. So do it perfectly. What I mean by this is whatever the way you perform in the read aloud, meaning your speed, your clarity, your pitch if you're changing, if you're giving intonations, the volume with which you're speaking in the read aloud, all this data software is going to learn about you, and it is going to believe that this is what defines you. This is what you're going to speak for the rest of the sections in the PTE speaking. Meaning whatever the way you speak, or whatever the volume you speak with, whatever the pitch you speak with, whatever the accent you speak with in the read aloud, software will be expecting you to replicate the same in repeat sentence, describe image, and retell lecture. Meaning whatever you perform in the read aloud, replicate the same throughout the speaking section. Don't do something like read aloud I'll speak very fast, repeat sentence I speak slow, describe image I speak slow, retell lecture I speak fast. No, whatever the way you do in the read aloud, do the same throughout the speaking section. If you don't do it, there are high chances that your scores could be surprising. We have seen n number of results where people perform read aloud in a different way, read a lecture in a different way. Marks have completely gone down. So don't make this mistake if you're making it. The third hack is about reading just one line. Can I still read one line and get full marks to my speaking and full marks to my reading? Yes, you can do it. There are people who have gotten good scores by reading just one line in the read aloud and skipping the rest. 35 straight marks to the speaking and 35 full marks to the reading. But is it still advisable? I personally don't suggest this. Earlier, yes, I myself have suggested doing this. People have gotten good scores. But now we are seeing mixed results. There are very few people, coming back to us and telling they got 90 reading by using this. Most of the people are stuck in 60, 62, but the writing is 90, listening is 90. So with this, I'm giving you a caution. If at all you're following one line in the PT read aloud, avoid using it only for the fact that it's very easy to read the rest of the lines. So let me just show you a demo on what one line reading looks like. Time management is an essential skill that can significantly impact personal and professional success. That's it. You click next and you move on to the next question. Doing this, probably earlier people used to get good scores, but I never recommended it though, because you can read the rest of the lines. But now I'm strictly telling you it's at your own risk. Some have gotten it, some have not gotten it, so it's at your own risk. But if you ask me, I would definitely tell you not to go with my read full, because it's very easy to read the entire set of lines. The fourth hack is to read at a comfortable speed. Going fast will definitely kill your speaking, no, kill your reading scores. Remember this. I've seen people speaking very fast because they think if they speak fast, they get fluency 90, but it's not just the fluency, boss. Reading also gets impacted from the read aloud. You may be getting 35 marks to speaking by speaking fast in the read aloud, but you'd be getting only 10 to 12 marks to reading from the read aloud. You see speaking 90, full happy, but reading marks would have gone down, which you would not even come to know. For instance, if this is the text, speaking fast would sound something like this. Time management is an essential skill that can significantly impact personal and professional success. It allows individuals to allocate their hours effectively, ensuring that important tasks are completed on time without unnecessary stress. Don't do this, don't do this. Go at a comfortable speed. Right now I'm talking to you at a very comfortable speed. The speed with which I would speak in my native language, with my friends even, with my parents or anybody else. The same speed you have to speak, thinking that software is like a person, as a friend. correct? It doesn't have super awesome intelligence to understand whatever you speak. You gotta convey. To convey, you got to go at a comfortable speed, isn't it? Time management is an essential skill that can significantly impact personal and professional success. It allows individuals to allocate their hours effectively, ensuring that important tasks are completed on time without unnecessary stress. This speed is what you got to pick in Read Aloud and throughout your speaking section for an excellent score in your speaking, reading, and listening. Remember this. The hack number 5 is strictly say no to intonations. You intonate like this, marks completely gone case. Remember this. So what is this intonation? Let me just show you a small demo. Time management is an essential skill that can significantly impact personal and professional success. It allows individuals to allocate their hours effectively, ensuring that important tasks are completed on time without unnecessary stress. Your marks are gone case completely. I'm telling you, you may even get speaking 90, but reading would be completely gone. Don't do it. So how do I verify if I have this intonation problem or not? You can download some pitch apps. If you're using an Android phone, you can download Voice Pitch Analyzer. If you're using an iPhone, you can download Voice Tools, or any pitch app is fine. Just explore in your Play Store, click record in the app and speak. It should be a straight line, or little up and down is fine, but if you speak the way I did it just now, or you can open the app, click record and play the video that I just played. It will show like this. It should not be a sine wave. It should not be a dolphin swimming like this. It should be just this. A little bit is fine, but more of a straight line. That's the proof that you're going in a flat tone, and flat tone is what is required, because when you speak naturally, you go in a flat tone. You don't intonate. Remember this. The hack number 6 is absolutely zero fumble strategy. Remember, every fumble takes away 2 marks. I've seen people telling me speaking went really awesome. I exactly performed the way you told. I think 2-3 fumbles in each sentence, and they believe that 2-3 fumbles are absolutely fine for each sentence. No, 2-3 fumbles overall is fine, not for each sentence of Read Aloud or each Read Aloud. 1 fumble takes away 2 marks. If you keep on doing it again and again, completely gone case, 40 or 50 only people end up getting without having a clue as to where they're going wrong. For example, let me just show you a small demo on what a fumble looks like. However, mastering time management requires discipline and planning. It starts by identifying priorities, knowing which tasks are most crucial and which can wait. Effective use of tools like planners, to-do lists, and digital calendars can help maintain focus and keep track of deadlines. If I speak like this, I think I'll get full marks, right? 100% no. Read Aloud may give you 6 marks or 5 marks, let's say 6 marks. Each Read Aloud contributes 6 marks to speaking and reading. From this, you'll be getting 1 or 2 marks, not more than that. 100% not more than that. So as a result, your speaking will stuck in 60, 62s. And you come back here and comment, I followed exactly what you told, but look at this, I got low scores. Guys, please don't follow him, I'm the example. Please don't say like that. Every fumble counts. You fumble, gone case. So follow this zero fumble strategy. So how to ensure that I don't fumble? Calm your mind, build that confidence, and don't worry about the results. These 3 mantras. You worry about results. If one of them is bothering you, trust me, you start fumbling. As simple as that. The 7th hack is to go with a normal volume. Right now, I'm not screaming, I'm not shouting, I'm going with a natural volume. A little on a higher side is definitely fine, but don't speak something like this whispering, okay? A normal volume is definitely fine, and if you increase your volume too high, definitely a lot of words that you pronounce, software will not be able to understand. Be wise. Your speaking may still show that 90 in your score report, but definitely not your reading scores. Reading will go down. Don't shout, don't increase your volume. If you have a pitch issue, I'm going to soon address on how to fix it, but normal volume sounds something like this. However, mastering time management requires discipline and planning. It starts by identifying priorities, knowing which tasks are most crucial and which can wait. Effective use of tools like planners, to-do lists, and digital calendars can help maintain focus and keep track of deadlines. This volume is enough. Don't have to shout, don't have to whisper. See, whatever you speak to your friend, the same way, same speed, same volume, same clarity, same pronunciation, you got to bring it on over here to get a very good score towards your speaking and reading from Read Aloud. Remember this. The 8th hack is this. I've tried each and everything, yet my speaking is so low, any workaround. Then the hack says, alter your pitch. Well, this is only for those who have pitch issues, but if you have fumbles issue, you're speaking very slow, then just altering a pitch may not show any change in your scores, but let's say you've tried each and everything, but still your scores are low, then it's your voice, the pitch. You download this voice pitch analyzer in your Android phone or voice tools in your iPhone. For every phone, these apps may not come up. Use your friend's phone or relative's phone or anybody's phone. You may definitely find these apps. Click record and speak into the phone and see where your pitch. The graph is what you need to see, not just the values. The graph will show you is it at 120. For a male candidate, it should be above 140. If it's 90, 100, 110, whatever you do circus also, marks will not come. Remember this. We have seen this, or at least 1 in 1,000 people probably will get 90 with that pitch also, but reading would have gone low. So we've seen this thoroughly, guys. It should be 135, 140 and above. And how do you bring this? By thinning your tone. If your voice is very thick, however, mastering time management requires, it's very thick, let's say. How do you thin it? A little through your nose. However, mastering time management requires discipline and planning. My normal volume is this. But if I start speaking like this a little, but the naturality should be there. When you change the pitch, I've seen people completely going up and down, fumbles. No, it requires diligent practice. If you're a female candidate and if it's below 200, 180, 170, probably you also fall into the same category, meaning you have a little thicker tone and software expects you to have a thinner tone. So you can thin your tone, alter your pitch using this pitch app and work towards it. Definitely there will be a great change, huge change in your scores, and that's what we're witnessing on an everyday basis. The 9th hack is the hack about ideal time to finish your read aloud. If you speak at a natural speed, most probably it will end between 16 to 20 seconds. It will not take 25 seconds, it will not take 30 seconds. If it is taking 30 seconds, most probably you're going very slow or you're fumbling. So now let's calculate the time that I take to finish this particular read aloud. However, mastering time management requires discipline and planning. It starts by identifying priorities, knowing which tasks are most critical and which can wait. Effective use of tools like planners, to-do lists, and digital calendars can help maintain focus and keep track of deadlines. So you've seen the time. The ideal time would be somewhere between 16 to 20. If you're going very fast, probably you'll finish it in 10 seconds. If you're going very slow, you probably finish it in 30 seconds. But again, it depends on the length of the sentences. Sometimes it's going to be as big as this, sometimes very small lines. So it depends, but you go at a natural speed. Don't worry too much about the time, but I'm just giving you the right information. If you go at an ideal speed, the ideal time with which you finish the read aloud is between 16 to 20 seconds, and probably not, belonging to the other side of it. The 10th hack is about skipping a word. Can I skip a word in read aloud? 100% yes. If yes, how many words can I skip? Very soon I'm gonna talk about it, but let's see this demonstration. I've highlighted a word in yellow. One word is difficult, so I'm skipping only one word. So when I skip, how do I skip? That's most important. Watch it carefully. Ultimately, good time management results in a balanced life where work, leisure, and personal responsibilities coexist. By being mindful of how I just continued, I did not stress the word, or I did not hint the software that I have problems in the word, so I am skipping it, something like this. And personal responsibilities coexist. By being, I did not do that. I just skipped it completely from my mind and over there, and I just continued as if the word doesn't exist. So if you do like this, there wouldn't be any difference in your reading and speaking scores. You're gonna get full marks from this question towards your reading and speaking. So how many words can I skip? 1 or 2. Don't do it more words you skip, definitely your content marks go down, because reading marks will go down. We have seen people skipping 1 or 2 or 3, absolutely fine, but what matters the most is the fluency. You may skip one word and you see a low score and you come back and comment here saying, I tried, it's not working. No, if you're not fluent, then marks will go down. You may have skipped one word, but you may have fumbled more than 3-4 times, then the marks will go down. 0 fumbles, 1-2 words you skip, absolutely fine, remember this. The 11th hack is, if I add one word extra which is not in the text, will that lead to problems? 100% no. But don't add. See, I'm not encouraging you to forcefully add extra words. 1 or 2 here and there goes absolutely fine, man, no issues. So let's look at this. In the 3rd line, by being in the is not there, the word in the is not there in the text, but I'm adding it. Will that be a problem? No problem, as long as you apply that 0 fumble strategy and go with a crisp clarity with the proper flow. By being mindful of, or if you say by being in the mindful of how time is used, will it be a problem? No problem. I'm telling you, 1 or 2 here and there, absolutely fine, as long as you maintain the fluency. Remember this. The 12th hack is about interpreting a word wrong. There is a word, but I speak that word differently. Will that be a problem? Absolutely no problem. 1 word or 2 words you do, no issues. But if you keep doing it for every word, then the marks will go down. Remember this. So the actual word is harmoniously, but I'm going to show you how I speak this as harmony and still get a good score. Ultimately, good time management results in a balanced life where work, leisure and personal responsibilities coexist harmony by being mindful of, I'm just going, don't come back and correct it. You spoke harmony and continued and came back and corrected. That's where the marks will go down. No correction, no coming back. Just keep marching forward with that confidence. You're gonna get that good scores. The 13th hack is about speaking slow. If I speak slow, will I get marks? Because I cannot speak fast. My reading skills are poor. So what do? I end up speaking like this. Ultimately, good time management results in a balanced life where work, leisure and personal responsibilities coexist harmoniously. You speak like this, you're gonna get 50 or 60, and that's what I got in my first 2 attempts. The score report somewhere here. I've been through this stage multiple times and also have seen many people around going through the same stage. With that confidence and experience, I'm telling you, don't speak slow like this. There should be a rhythm. In a car, if you're driving 60 km per hour, I don't want 30, I don't want 90 even. Ultimately, good time management results in a balanced life where work, leisure and personal, the tempo should be there. It should be like someone wants to do a break dance. It's not like someone wants to do a duet here. Hope you are getting it. The 14th hack is about giving pauses for a comma and full stop. How should I give a pause? You should give a pause for a comma and full stop in a way that you don't break the rhythm, you don't cut the rhythm. A wrong way to do is something like this. Ultimately, good time management results in a balanced life where work, leisure, this is wrong. Give a small pause and make sure you continue. Don't completely break the rhythm. You just show that you're going to break the rhythm and pick it up. Ultimately, good time management results in a balanced life where work, leisure and personal responsibilities coexist harmoniously. By being mindful of how time is used, individuals can reduce stress and achieve something like this. Achieve their goals more efficiently, making that a small pause, and that's how you speak naturally. Trust me on this. And this is the way to give a pause for a comma and full stop. And the last hack, the 15th hack, is about how to speak for abbreviations, numbers, hyphens, the words inside the brackets or whatever it is. Remember, content is of least priority compared to fluency. Well, content you need to give, but compared to fluency, I'm telling you, it's of least priority. So don't worry too much about it. Whatever the way you want to speak, you speak, but don't fumble. Don't say in the bracket of, no, just go, something like this. In the 21st century, artificial intelligence, AI, has become one of the most transformative technologies. By 2025, experts predict that AI will contribute over 15 trillion. I missed the word dollar. Is it a big problem? No. If I say rupees 15 trillion, will that be a problem? No. But when is the problem? You fumble. You skip the word and continued, came back and corrected. That's where the problem starts. Contribute over 15 trillion to the global economy, driven by its applications in healthcare, finance and manufacturing. For instance, the use of AI in MRI scans. Now, MRI, should I just say MRI? Yes, just say. But it doesn't matter. What I'm telling you, flow is more important. MRI scans can reduce diagnosis time by up to 40%, while the application of machine learning, ML models. Do I have to say ML? If you want, you say ML or skip it. The flow is what I need. In financial institution, helps detect fraudulent transactions, enhancing security. Well, this is the way to do it. Don't worry too much about abbreviations or numbers, whatever you want to speak. Don't cut the flow. Remember this. I think that's all for today. I really hope the short video has given you complete insights on the entire cheat code, the 15 cheat codes in 15 minutes, I believe. Yes, close to 20 minutes, sorry on that, about the PTE Read Aloud. If you want a similar kind of video for repeat sentence, describe image, retell lecture and all the other 19 modules of PTE Academic or 18 modules of PTE Core, do leave your comments in the comment section. We will do the needful. Fine guys, with this I'll park the video here soon. I will be back. This is Nakul signing off from SKILLS PTE. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks much.